to AoK Championship Wrestling, folks. We are live. We got 9 matches for you. And man, are they wrapped up tight tonight. We're going to kick it off. El Jefe to take on the cruise missile, Johnny Cruz. One of these two men will win an opportunity to be put in a very elite class of being placed into a hardcore title matchup. Not just random. Their opponents may still become random, but they themselves will be placed into the hardcore title match at Hell in a Cell. El Jefe, Johnny Cruz. A hardcore qualifier. El Jefe kicking this one off for us. We're going to see Reverend Ripper in action later tonight against Benny Bing Bong. Our hardcore title tonight is Mega Reason versus Prestige in a Singapore cane match. We'll see the final of 3 series. The Samoan Assault Team will take on the Luchadorks. One final time here. The winner of this matchup will go on to face the Fallen for the tag team titles at Hell in a Cell. Lots of matches to help set up Hell in a Cell tonight. And Johnny Cruz this back and forth between himself and El Jefe. I'll stem back to just a few weeks ago in a Bloodlines Rules match where Johnny Cruz came out to help El Jefe win the hardcore title and then was selected for the matchup the following week for that hardcore title. Both of those men falling short on walking out as champion as Johnny Cruz eliminated in a 5-way first blood match, as was the hardcore champion at the time, El Jefe. Prestige walking out of that one with that title. And tonight, Cruz looking to qualify for the Hell in a Cell hardcore title matchup. That will be a matchup for the ages. Up there. Glad to get that squared away for everybody, and let's get to it. Johnny Cruz and El Jefe kicking things off for us tonight. Let's do this. Welcome El Jefe into the corner. Cruz with the right hand puts the box back and forth and reverses. El Jefe. Cruz, he's still locked in here. Johnny Cruz running the face of El Jefe. The boss not digging it. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. First matchup of the night. We're going to kick it off. Johnny Cruz and El Jefe. One of these two men, as I was saying earlier. One of these two men really sparked square it up. It might have just been a mic thing on my end here. I wonder what that is. I wonder what it's called. I'll jump in here real quick. Hold on a minute. What the hell? Gotta almost yell into it for my microphone. I guess I just gotta change the energy then, don't we? Let's do it then, man. How's that? Maybe that's all. I'm just being a little humdrum. Maybe I wasn't putting no bass in my voice. Maybe I wasn't getting my point across clear. Is that better? I feel better. Does that sound better? I feel like that sounds better. Cruz taking back control of the matchup, keeping El Jefe at bay. Yeah, I wonder what. Yeah, I'll have to tear down and rebuild again tomorrow, perhaps. I'm gonna go way out here for a minute. We're really gonna. Look at that blue field. Doesn't seem like a good behavior. And Cruz gets the 2 count on that one. Lines up again, second time. I've seen this before. That elbow to the back of the skull. And that may be enough for the 3. Not yet. El Jefe. Keep it on this. Rolls him up. Gets it at 1 count. Now El Jefe almost walking out of this one. Whip back around. Let's check this, see if this does anything. It may or may not. Does that do anything for our sound, or did we screw up our sound on that one? But continue text. Yeah, we're still rocking this thing. Kind of like a Owen. We got another cover, El Jefe. With another 2, Cruz keeping himself alive in this matchup. But can he continue? Lines up the elbow, drops it across the back of the neck of Johnny Cruz and El Jefe. Looking to recapture his hardcore title coming up at Hell in a Cell. Look at this, taking the time. Could be wasting time here. Taking the time to whip it. Oh, man. Chest first, right into that turnbuckle. And Cruz in a real bad spot. El Jefe up the close ropes. Snapmare, and again, just attacking Johnny Cruz. One more time, and again, El Jefe coming up. No, Cruz over the back and drops it. Inverted DDT. And Cruz, we've seen this win title tonight. He could be winning an opportunity, and the referee messing with the turnbuckle over in the corner that El Jefe had taken off, giving no count whatsoever for Johnny Cruz in that massive pile driver. Cruz sets it up. Good night. The referee looked his referee dead in the eye on that one. Made sure he was paying attention. And goes for the cover. Is Johnny Cruz going to Hell in the Cell to challenge for the hardcore title? He is. The Cruz missile. Check out some of these replays. Saving himself there from the guaranteed powerbomb there. Follows it up with a couple big clotheslines. Leg sweep, OTM, welcome in. Rudy says we're having trouble with the audio. Is this across the board or is this localized? Mic's good. Speakers are good. Audio is good. Voice is still low. What the bull? See, I don't know what's going on with that. I tried unplugging that. I want to restart. I don't want to restart. Damn near yelling into this thing. That sucks. What else can we get into? The fucking thing's cranked. Wonder what's up. I said, what's up? Watch your ears, man. We're gonna try some things here. Johnny Cruz picks up the victory. Heads into Hell in the Cell. As a challenger, again, a rarity for that title.
Here is your winner, the Soldier General Joe Cruz.
Take that. We'll be back in a minute.
And Johnny Cruz. Did we get our mic back? That's not what I wanted to do, damn it. Moving right along, Benny Bing Bong. And the Good Reverend Ripper. Coming in for this one. I think we got it. Is that better? Is that any better? That looks better. All right, that looks better. I think we fixed it. I feel like we fixed this thing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction from that thing I should be getting. Am I just pumping myself up for no reason? Is it really not working? Still not working?
It's an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring
Now
from
we
San
better.
Diego, California, weighing in at 135 pounds, the real deal, Benny Big Bong.
Chef Benny making his way out, returning to us this last episode from a shoulder injury. Facing off tonight against the Good Reverend Ripper. The Reverend tonight. To face this man. Talked to the Ripper earlier today. He said he is coming out to deliver a cruel sermon to Chef Ben. This injury
And his opponent from Texas,
has
weighing
made
in
me
at
the Raw
275 pounds.
last episode has made Benny weak. And that the Good Reverend is here to hand out retribution. form of punishment. The good Reverend Ripper. The self-appointed judge. Of AoK, this man. Looking to dominate this matchup tonight. Watch for him to be going after Benny in that shoulder. Get all this and a lot more coming on tonight. Matchup next. Our hardcore title tonight is Prestige. Defending his hardcore title against Mega Reason. Random match, random opponent. Singapore Cane match. And the big Reverend coming right out, missing up Benny. Moving quick. Turns it around, locks in that side headlock. Goes for the Bulldog. The Reverend pushes off. The face. And Reverend Ripper in control of the matchup. Low, goes for the cover. The whip into the ropes, over the top rope, and to the outside. And the good Reverend going to work here. Knee first, ankle, trying to snap the ankle, damage the knees of Benny, but again, pulling that shoulder back and slamming the boot into the back of that shoulder and forcing the face to bounce off the concrete. Reverend in control here, and Benny in a bad spot. Look at this. Back to his feet, the Irish whip, the reversal. And Benny right behind Hurricane Rano, tilt-a-whirl all the way around for the head scissors. Standing moonsault. Benny rolling out of the way, Reverend heading back into the ring. Benny gonna give him a hand. Chef Benny one step faster. Rolling deep arm drag. Into the ropes goes Benny. Standing moonsault dropkick. He is still going at it. Benny firing back. Short face DDT. And the Reverend now on the end of punishment as Benny gets his kicks in. And we're going under the ring. Trash can approved. Misses with that rolling elbow. Nobody home on. Cover. And we get a 1 count from the Ripper. Benny back to his feet. Reverend rolling back into the ring. Spinning backhand. And Chef Benny looking to lock it down. And a 2 count by Benny Bing Bong. Oh, hey, look at that. View of the night sky here. Dropped our outdoor camera there for a moment. And Benny this ladder up. Good River giving out penance. Into those still steps at ringside. The collar and elbow one more time. Benny being just launched around the ringside area. And there it is at ringside. Benny rolling to the inside here. The Ripper grabbing up a table. And look at this, gonna set him up one more time. Bouncing Benny's head off of that steel ladder. You get a cover and the Ripper. This is the Ripper with the victory. Take a look at some of these replays here. Benny in a good spot here at the beginning. But unfortunately, the good Reverend face first off of the trash can. Just again, a near pinfall here. Benny almost walking out the victor on that one. But unfortunately, the beginning of the end here. Running powerbomb, Benny's neck and shoulder slamming against the barricade. And one more time here, his head and shoulders just catching that ladder.
Here is your winner, the Reaper.
And the Reverend looking to continue spreading the word across the AoK. We're heading to it. Next matchup, Hardcore Championship up for grabs. Prestige versus Mega Reason and the Intercontinental Champion coming to ringside with Mega Reason. Prestige and Jack Reason having some issues here over the last couple of weeks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Here we go, lines it up. Jack Reason, the Intercontinental Champion, coming out alongside Mega Reason. And I think more for the mental games against Prestige. As well as support of Mega Reason. Third match of the night, Mega Reason, Prestige, Hardcore title, Singapore King match. And your Hardcore champion. Prestige. Making his way down here to face off one-on-one against Mega Reason. hardcore title up for grabs. Random match, random opponent. Just in time. Challenging for the hardcore title against Prestige. Singapore cane match. Just in time. Welcome in, Megan. There you go. What is that going on? Third match of the night. Let's get it into it here as the hardcore title being defended.
Introducing the challenger.
Kerr gonna get to it first.
From New York, the mighty Megan Reese. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, the hardcore champion, the king of old school.
Yeah, that'd be her. Random match, random opponent for the hardcore title every show. Prestige's random opponent tonight was that woman, Mega Reason. The random matchup, a Singapore cane match. All the way for it, let's dig in. And again, Jack Reason coming out with Mega Reason, which is oddly enough coincidental. And Mega Reason with a right hand, right in the chops of Prestige. He didn't take it very kindly, but regardless, look at this, puts the block up. Breaking physics to kick that man in the teeth. And Jack Reason out here again, the Intercontinental Champion, at ringside with Mega Reason. In support of Mega Reason, but also for the mind games of Prestige. Prestige split with his focus here tonight, 50-50. He's got to defend that hardcore title against a hungry opponent, somebody that likes golden belts. She likes leather belts with big metal bojangles on them. She likes the baubles, so to speak. Probably not what I meant to say, but that's what Singapore cane match and Jack Reason. Look at that. Oh, I thought she ain't ready for it. She don't need it yet. Prestige taking a bit of an ass whooping here. Finally putting some offense up. I think Jack on the outside, maybe working on the mental state of Prestige. Mega gonna roll outside, gets caught. Waited a second too long. Look at this, rolls him up, looking for the cover. Looking to steal away the title. Prestige blocked again. Got him all wrapped up here. Locked in with the submission hold. Under the table. Right here at ringside. Mega Reason follows through with that Russian side leg shoot. Try it again. Russian. Never mind. I'm not even. Mega Reason is fucking the hardcore champion up, reverses it onto the chair and off the barricade. Into the referee, Mega Reason. Boot to the face. And the namesake of the match finally comes into play. Look at this, driving the forearm across the face of Prestige before making the cover. Prestige trying to put up some more offense. Mega Reason stopping him again. Reverses it. Prestige creates some distance. Kind of to think things through here before his next attempt at an attack. But at the same time, Mega Reason's been putting a hell of a beating on this man. Stepping through Mega. Again with the reversal. Taking a long walk around. Back under the ring. Prestige coming back in a hurry. But Mega Reason too slow for the react. And the champ, knee to the face. Big 6. At ringside. A 2 count off the cover. Mega Reason. Blunt force trauma. Is it enough? Holy damn. Holy damn. Even Prestige, no idea what else to do. Reason gets caught and Prestige follows through again. Taking it to it at ringside. Stepping through Prestige. Forearm across the face of the challenger. Hardcore title on the line. Singapore Cane Man. Mega Reason, Prestige. And Mega still in this fight. And we're not cutting Prestige any short on anything short there either. But look at this again. Using the table for leverage. Referee out of position. And unfortunately leaving us at 2. Block another deep 6. And Joe Brony again. Down for the count. Is that enough to stop this? It is. Prestige retaining the hardcore title. Some of the replays, most of this match happening right here in front of us at ringside. And here, what everybody thought was going to be the end of the match. Mega Reason digging deep and pulling that shoulder at the count of 2 1/4. But here, the second time around, too much. What a match indeed, Mega Reason.
Here is your winner, and still hardcore champion, the king of all
Jack Reason out there getting ahead of Prestige, but he didn't involve himself in the match whatsoever. Unfortunately, for Mega Reason. More ladies action coming up next. As newcomer Laura Black. Of course you cheat. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying, baby. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Win if you can, lose if you must. But always cheat. Laura Black making her way out. This woman beating. Welcome in, Ken Bouchard. You were not on the card for us tonight, unfortunately, but I do appreciate you jumping in.
The following contest
with us
is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Grand Rapids, Michigan,
Got a hell of a long entrance. We've got plenty of time to talk through this. Laura Black, this woman here making her singles debut and defeating the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Newcomer with a hot streak and a big victory in a singles debut tonight. She will go 1-on-1 sister, as Piper Ramirez will face off against Laura Black here. Or her sister Paige Ramirez being the new borderline #1 contender against Morgan. It's going to be we got more to talk about on that a little bit later. But Dynasty at stake here as Piper Ramirez tries to halt the momentum of this newcomer. I mean, not the momentum of her getting to the ring. Wanting to prove that her win over Morgan Quinn was not a fluke. That she is capable of beating not only the women's #1 contender, but she herself should be the women's #1 contender. It's a dark and convoluted story. Again in my 13th year. I walk alone the dusty road. Snow and leaves blowing in the wind. Anyway, what happened? Is she still going? Good Lord, this is like find an alternate for this. When Bouchard, when can we find some 814 wrestling? When and where are we going to find us some 814 wrestling? I'm going to jump right at it. We're going to throw it at you there. We'll get you an opportunity here to self-promote some indie wrestling. Yo, Fuckface, what's up? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Everybody, all the old names are here.
And her opponent from Puerto Rico, Piper Ramirez.
Yeah, I don't know what I've been fighting with it all night, man. I'm not sure what the deal up the diddly is really. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not digging it. I'm not digging it. I don't know what's going on with it. I thought I had it earlier, but it fucked back up again. I don't think. Let me try something here real quick. Let me try one more thing that I fucked with earlier and then can't do anything about. What happens? Does that do anything for it? Does that just take our audio away in the background? That just takes our audio away, doesn't it? Sure do. Yeah, I probably have to restart it. Yeah, I bet it's a lot better for mine, so that tells me a little bit. Let's try some things here and fix that up. Alright, quick, if you will. This button alongside this button, alongside that button. What's that do for us? Still fucking nothing. Still leaves it all the same. That's a little better? Alright, cool. Wonder what's up with that, man. Wonder what's, Appreciate it. Yeah, that's not my normal... These are not my more normal settings to get it to sound good. At least it was fixable with a couple of dials. What the fuck is going on around here? Anyway, Laura Black and Laura Black and Piper Ramirez going at it here. It's still not good. I can still. Oh man. Oh man. All right, so let's. What else can we do? Volchan in here. Everybody rolling in. What is up, my peeps? Is that any better? Is that any better? We taking some of the crowd noise out. Ken's the only one that can hear me. Ain't that something? I wonder what's... Alright, hold on. I said hold up. I say hold... Wait, move those. Let's try a couple of different little... Let's try a couple of different things. Let's try that. How's that compared to this? Is that any better? How's that? He's like, it's okay now. It was better. I'm hoping we can get this squared away. I don't know what the hell's happening. Roll that back down. I said we'll roll that back down. We'll roll this back up. And we'll go from there. That's worse. How's that? Did I get it? Did we get something feasible? A hell of a night, man. What a hell of a night. Yeah, I probably need to read. I'll probably have to, yeah. I wish I could just... Isn't there just a... Can't I just... refresh without... No, actually, it's cranked. Yeah, it's cranked in the OBS. So I don't know... I feel like I need to... I feel like it's probably a good restart would probably fix it. That's my guess. Because nothing has changed other than me messing with it since I found out it wasn't working, so I feel like it's nothing more than just a little, just an issue we're running into tonight. Good question. Let me see. Add folder. Maybe. Yeah. Up or down? You tell me. Up or down? Oh, you're gonna get an ad. You better talk quick. You better type like a mother. Gain up. Gain down. Wow. Sound like Axl Rose up in here. Again, Laura Black and Piper Ramirez here. The back and forth. Should we turn that? Hold your ears, kids. We'll see how that goes for your for the game. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I was trying to tell you. You didn't even listen to it. You didn't even listen. You didn't even listen. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. We're working on Sorry about that. All right, let's try this again. Is this any better? Bringing that up to about there. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if it's making any change before I set it. Do I have to set it before you guys hear anything, or you know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure where I'm at here. All right, so this is with the gain. This is with the gain up. That looks better. That looks like it sounds better. Welcome to the subway. Me talking to my cup then. Passengers on train 365. Yeah, right. Because when I fix it, I'm just gonna shut it the fuck back off. That's what we're gonna do there. Yeah, when I'm done here tonight, I'm honestly just going to shut everything back over. I mean, do we have it now? Did we fix this? Did we finally fix? I feel like I lost my speakers. It's tiny bit louder. Jesus Christ. The fuck? What the fuck, fuckface? In the meantime, man, everybody, welcome in here tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Again, I'm not sure what the hell. I'm not sure what the dealio is. That's all right, though. We're going to carry on and get back into where we were at there. Lower Black losing, I don't want to say her momentum, but definitely losing that match. It's so stupid. Makes people stupid, too. Makes people do stupid things. Technologically. Fucking Popeye over here. I'm thinking technology is dumb. The Samoan Assault Team coming to the ring here to take on the Luchadorks and this final of 3 series. Each of these teams having a win over the other. Best 2 out of 3 series going the length of it. The winner of this match, the winner of this 3 series, will go on to face the Fallen at Hell in the Cell for the tag team titles. Hell in a Cell coming up next Sunday night here on AoK Championship Wrestling. And while we're talking about it, tomorrow night, jump over to IamPooty227 and catch up on ICW Monday Nitro. As we get shifted up for this matchup, Pandinas and El Scorpio taking on Tofik Tanaka and Tonga Tolos. Tulos. Tonga Tulos. It's like a Tonga Tulos. A Tonga Tulos, man. Anyway. Pandinas in the ring with Tofik. I just got to make sure I'm facing directly into the microphone. Like, I'm just going to have to lean forward and, first of all, take the fucking glasses off. So, let me take my glasses off so I can see what I'm doing. I can't read shit. I'm fucking blind. Can't see without my glasses. Oh, it's the B movie. What? Yeah, wordsmith of sorts, he says. Like an Aerosmith with less hits. What? Dude, that didn't even... Why do you say shit that doesn't make sense? We can talk about it. Old Luchalo outside the ring there. The Jugglador, Luchalo. This man joining the Luchadorks. Turning this into a trio of a stable. El Scorpio in control of this matchup over Tofik Tanaka, referee. Jenny Taylor. In command here, sending it into the ropes. Double team action, big double backdrop. By the masked men, rolling out of the way. Tofik, the Samoan Nightmare. Sends Pandinas into the corner. We get a tag, some more double team action. Double axe handle across the elbow. Does some damage. Do some damage. Is that any better? How the fuck does that go? I bet you that made my whole world lighten the fuck up. I should probably turn the gain down now, huh? I should probably go in. I should probably turn that gain back down. That might. Actually, who knows? Maybe the gain was good for me. Tide Pods weren't. Wonder if the gain is. Stupid jokes. Thing is, see, I like telling dad jokes. I mean, he don't laugh so often anymore, Adam, but wowzers, really, dude. How's that? Is that? I feel like we can even bring this back up. I feel like right there is a good time for the great taste of McFucking-Donald's. Double team action one more time. Holds him up. What the hell? We're going to get some triple team action. What are they? Great double team move there by the Luchadors. Let me see what else I can fix here while I'm at it. Let me get my life back in order. How's that? Now I feel like we're watching some AoK. So, I'm gonna be honest with you. It was a switch on my fucking microphone. Ken, you're still in here. We're still rocking the snowball. That omnidirectional thing. And I believe we may have been set on one of the I'm not sure. I don't know. Listen, I flipped the fucking switch and the son of a bitch lit up like a Christmas tree. I'm gonna go ahead and assume we fixed it. Alright. We didn't fix it, we turned it the fuck on. That's not fixing it. Tofik. Up and over. With that throwaway slam, and El Scorpio looking to steal this one away. Jenna Taylor all over the mat. What? El Scorpio. A little confused there on what to do, I believe. And got a little confused for a moment. Irish whip into the corner goes Tofik. Tongus. My bad. Flying Luchadors. Shoulder tackle from the top rope assisted by El Scorpio. Running moonsault. Running senton. Lines it up. Chop. Blocked by the Samoan headhunter. Huge uppercut and Pandinas. Mexican Destroyer. And we got to cover. Winner of this matchup is going to Hell in the Cell to face the World Tag Team Champions, the Fallen. Slammed into the corner, another tag. Double team. The Samoan Assault Team. Off the ropes, high and mighty, down they go. Another big back body drop. Yeah, I feel a lot better too. Thank you for finally making me fix it correctly. God damn. This is a hell of a sit-out powerbomb by Tofik. Almost feel like it's all, I gotta back the mic up a little bit. It's all up in my face. Move, bitch. Double team here. The Samoans, again, best 2 out of 3 series. The Samoan Assault Team taking the first match with Luchalo and El Scorpio. Second time around. The Luchadors pick up the victory. Featuring Luchalo and Pandinas. Tonight, the Luchadors teaming up, old school, classic Luchadors, double team. Gonna make the tag. Dropping low, high drop kick. Tonga gets the tag, scoops him up. El Scorpio caught in the midst. Fistful. Helps his opponent back up. The Irish whip sends him into the ropes. El Scorpio lands it with the cover. And a 2 count. Bringing this crowd back to life here in the arena. Knee to the ribs. The whip, the Irish whip sends it around. Oh, the referee does more damage in a match than the wrestlers do. Shoulder first. Yeah, these referees will fuck up the wrestling. They will fuck up a superstar way faster than their opponent will. You got to know how to fight when your parents give you the name Jenna Taylor. I mean... And look at this, El Scorpio looking for the tag, and Tofik. The blatant disrespect. Dragging him away. Look at this, from the ground up. Gut wrench. Brings him the whole way over. Fires back, big shot to the gut. Into the corner again, fighting back, Tofik. Knows he's on the wrong side of town. Super kick by El Scorpio. And this man, what are you doing, El Scorpio? Make the tag. Oh, he allows his opponent to make the tag. Damn, never mind. He just kicked the face paint off of that guy. Holy shit. Into the corner. Tonga, head full of steam, gets a set of souls in the face. Swinging a miss, taken down, rolls him up. World Championship opportunity, no, a 1 count. Oh, no shit, dude. No shit. Congratulations for real. Like, listen, I know that's real talk. I can honestly say I know your pain. Because for all the years that I played, I still didn't get it. I still don't have Invincible's reigns. 15 years of Warcraft. 15 years of the Headless Horseman in Goldshire. To the battles in the Scarlet Monastery. Not invincible. Isn't? Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're right. I do have that. I do have that. I do have that one. I did get that. But no, yeah, is it just the Horseman's reigns? And I'm sorry I missed it, but Jenna's been slapped. She's been slapped. Slap flat is what I tried to say. Tofik, no referee. Gotcha. No referee. An opportunity at the world title is at Hell in a Cell. It's Bethlehem out here. It's pandemonium. It's chaos. No, he's on later tonight. It's a second tornado powerbomb on Prestige. And it may be enough to send the Samoan Assault Team. It is not. It is not enough. Bandina's still in this. As the scoop comes up. Big backbreaker, Tanaka. Just about done with the Luchadors. Bandina's trying to get across the ring. And Tonga steps in just in time to get that high angle drop kick. Super kick to the medulla oblongata. Puts his opponent onto the ropes. El Scorpio. Swing and a miss on that one. Leaving himself open. Falcon driver. Falcon slam, my bad. And that may do it. No, Pandinas with the save. Best of 3 series. The best of 3 series. And the winner goes to Hell in a Cell for the world titles. And the Samoan Assault Team just hit the midnight hour. Oh, you're a dirty bitch. How's that for fucking with your goddamn... Oh, how's that for drama? Huh? How's that for drama? Huh? Ooh, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why are you lying? What the hell? Yeah, sometimes this... I think there's small tweaks or just small things that just... I believe that has something to do with the dual monitor and the controller somehow. Or the cursor, I mean. And now Scorpio going for that dizzy slam of his. And still not enough. One of these two teams is going to Hell in a Cell to challenge for the world titles. And Tonga not... Damn, and the referee down a second time. There's some retribution in this matchup tonight. And here we go. The Luchadors. Taking it high risk. The skyscraper into a senton. Referee is down. And Pandina's not going for the cover. No, he goes for a roll-up. No roll-up. Holds on for the powerbomb. He knows the referee is down. No sense in going for a cover. Back up is Jenna Taylor. The whip into the ropes goes Tofik. Holy damn. Moonsault slam off of the ropes. And Pandinas tags in his partner one more time. We're going to go up this time. El Scorpio to the shoulders. Center of the ring. Senton. The cover. Tofik Tanaka wants the belts more than the Luchadors. The Irish whip one more time into the corner. Tofik bruised, bloodied. Into the ropes, double team action, huge back body drop. And this man is back up and ready to fight. Pandina's quicker, one step ahead. The cover. The referee for the count. Title match on the line. Here we go, the Luchadors heading to Hell in the Cell to face off against the Fallen. Huge drop kick there by El Scorpio. Another tag. Lots of good tag team maneuvers here tonight. Good tag team wrestling, quick tags, double team action. Here's more of that coming across from the Samoan Assault Team. Best of 3 series, the Luchadors coming back to win the final 2. Here, this standing moonsault, assisted by El Scorpio, just to get caught up. And that throwaway slam, as OTM likes to say, thrown away like a sack of potatoes. Sack of potatoes. Sets him up, drives him down. Not enough. Pandinas making the save on that one. Now Scorpio. I know it's effective, but you would think that knowing that it's affecting him like that, or knowing that it's affecting his opponent like that, why does he do it to himself? And the final three, sending the Luchadorks to Hell in a Cell. It's been a long time since these two have held the tag team titles. Are they looking to go back to the old ways? Are they looking to recapture what it used to be? Coming up next, the Dago Zoo taking on James Coleman. I'm sorry, the Dago Zoo. J. Anthony West of the Dago Zoo taking on James Coleman. Good night. I appreciate you stopping in. I will talk at you very shortly, actually. Not tonight, but in the very near future. I say good night, good night, good night. Thank you for stopping in. AoK Championship Wrestling. And again, don't forget to watch I Am Pooty 227 tomorrow evening for ICW Monday Nitro.
Is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the War Raiders from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 200.
James Coleman, one half of the mixed tag team champions. I just said that. I just said that one. James Coleman out here. To help boost the morale of Big Bad Adam Boone before his major matchup here later tonight. We'll talk about that that main event here in just a moment, but he's out here to boost the morale of Big Bad for his big matchup here in the main event. Coming off of a clean sweep of a 6-man elimination tag team match. The War Raiders over the Dago Zoo Wednesday night. Tonight, J. Anthony West
And his opponent from San Diego, California,
looking to gain back that respect that that was here before that clean sweep. Looking to put the Dago Zoo name back in the mouths of the AoK universe. The jaw dropper making his way down, having something to say there to the fans at ringside. As James Coleman, again, just out here as the ally to the champion, to face on an ally of the challenger. Both of these men looking to walk out of here with a little momentum for their teams. Going into Hell in a Cell, J. Anthony West loosening up here. Referee rings the bell. We lock it up. Coleman puts the arm out, lands the drop kick, and J. Anthony fights back from the mat. Sets it up, backbreaker. Super kick to the back of the head. And Jay Anthony one more time, putting the brakes on Coleman's momentum in the offense. Losing words. Drives the elbow to the face, boot to the head. Collar and elbow lockup. Into the ropes we go. Gut buster. Jay Anthony rolls him up. James Coleman gets the 1 count. The whip, a reversal, back into the ropes. Coleman. Jay Anthony block, a block back. Jesus, these two are locked up evenly. Headbutts racking the bones in the wrist and elbow of the jaw dropper. Coleman in the corner, looking to line something up. Nope, just kidding. Whole bunch of hype for a slam to the turnbuckle. Where's your sense of dramatics? Where's your theatrical side, man? There you go. Coleman levels him with that forearm to the back of the head. Jay Anthony. Finds himself in a spot here against the unpredictable one. Over the rope. Using the rope for assistance with that drop kick. We go for the cover. Jenna counts the mat twice. Coleman bringing out a table. Uses it as a weapon in this matchup. Just got a bit extreme. Fans asking for tables, and Jay Anthony busted open from that trash can. Coleman with a package driver. What? Oh, we're going to get that table for real? You're going to set it up? Set it on fire? You're going to use it? Coleman. Now Jay Anthony tried to put the... Oh, he does put the brakes on. Hold up. Jay Anthony West. Stalking in here, firing off shot after shot. And a power bomb puts Coleman on the ringside mats. Where are you going? Baseball bat in hand gets blocked. Collar and elbow one more time. Into the post goes Coleman. Jay Anthony in control. Reaches. Coleman. A step too slow. Jay Anthony waited for him. A little tease there. Full Nelson, and Coleman blocks it. Couldn't lock the fingers. And Jay Anthony. Double leg takedown, steps through. Locks the legs. Curb stomp. Man. And Jay Anthony West looking for a submission. Looking to take Coleman out with a label lock. Well, Coleman tapped to one of his own favorite moves. West. Telling Coleman he's going to give him fucking one. And damn sure did. Trash can lid to the, I guess, the side of the head. Looked more like the hip, but whatever. Coleman. Back up to Dago Zoo and the War Raiders. Damn, across the metal legs of that closed table. And then he does it to himself anyway. Coleman with a Coleman cutter. We got a cover. And J. Anthony West dropping jaws, as the name implies. Coleman out with the chair. Swing and a miss, blocking up. It's anybody's here. It's anybody's match at this point. Into the turnbuckle, Jenna in the way there. Jay Anthony from across the ring. Huge uppercut. Belly to back takedown, a little bit of teasing there, Coleman. One more time, gonna step through. Scorpion Deathlock. Coleman. It is locked and Coleman has to tap. J. Anthony West picking up momentum for the Dago Zoo and Grizz Kuklinski. We got a cover there, the 2 count. Coleman bringing the table into play, but unfortunately never going as far as to open that table and give us anything to do with it. Swings it around, Coleman. Face first. Here, the overselling of the head trauma. Coleman cutter, almost a match ender this night, but not quite. That running European uppercut. Locking in the Scorpion Deathlock. J. Anthony West. Again, sending momentum to the Dago Zoo. Let's keep it going. Coyote Kid taking on Chris Chaos in this non-title matchup. Chris Chaos claims that the Cruiserweight Championship is irrelevant. Uh-oh, did it freeze? That had me worried for a minute. Non-title matchup, the Coyote Kid of the Shadow Syndicate. Coming out with the Explosivo and the No End Nightmare. And the Shadow Syndicate coming to ringside alongside Coyote Kid.
Weighing in at 200 pounds, Coyote Kid.
Set to go one-on-one tonight, the Coyote Kid and the Cruiserweight Champion Chris Chaos. The Coyote Kid, a proud member of the Cruiserweight Championship. The Cruiserweight division. one of the longest standing members of the AoK roster in that division. Three of the Shadow Syndicate are in that division. Chris Chaos says that belt right there deserves to be retired. He's the best. Nobody can take it from him. Nobody has beaten him for it. Nobody will beat him for it. Why defend it?
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 160 pounds, the Cruiserweight Champion, Chris
Cruiserweight champion of AoK Championship Wrestling. Taking this young man a long time to start capturing gold. But man, once he got his first taste of it, this kid has run around with all kinds of titles. The world title, the cruiserweight, the hardcore, the intercontinental. This kid has done almost all of them. The mixed tag. Go. One-on-one, Coyote Kid, Chris Chaos. Ring the bell, let's get to it. And Chaos coming out tough against the Coyote Kid. Boot to the midsection and a quick beatdown. And this man is going at it. Chaos looking to ground the high flyer. Got to cover, a roll up, no, reverses it. Reverses it back. One more time, and again. The referee doesn't know whether to count or not. And the Coyote Kid coming up on the better end of that exchange. Hanging neck breaker. Scoops him up. Over the back goes Chris Chaos. The whip into the ropes. And a right hand. Lines it up and misses with that elbow. And the Coyote Kid taking advantage of the misstep. Off the snapmare, big drop kick. And the Coyote Kid in control. Misses. And another drop kick again, this time by Chaos. Sets him up. DDT by Creepy Chris. Him over and lines it up. Coyote Kid with a kick to the face. Chaos staying in control here, keeping this match with the clothesline. Chaos with the cross line, goes for the cover. And a 2 count. Flying chop block by Chaos. Hesitated, and Coyote Kid. The big bridging suplex. And a second time. With that vicious cross clothesline. The creepy one. Looking to get weird. Sets it up. Chaos curse. Chaos effect. Blocked. Chaos curse. D&D dumb shit. Chaos effect blocked by the Coyote Kid. Showing that this cruiserweight division is still alive and is still relevant. Setting him up. Could it be the armadillo roll? This man won his first cruiserweight title with that. And only a 2 count. Chris Chaos rolling out before the count of 2. Into the ropes. I'm sorry, into the turnbuckle. Sets him up. Springboard. Hurricane Rana takes him down. Lines him up again. Chaos. Sent to the turnbuckle. And this could be it. Coyote Kid hits the worm. Drives the elbow down. Goes for the cover. And almost, but not enough. Chaos still in this. Gonna try it again. Coyote Kid. Center of the ring. Nowhere to go. No ropes to grab. Shoulders are down in the Coyote Kid. Looking to prove to Chris Chaos that that belt means something. That that belt deserves to stay with the AoK roster. Chaos, still the cruiserweight champion. Says he will retire that belt at Hell in a Cell, but he won't defend that belt before Hell in a Cell. The Shadow Syndicate working together, the 3 of them. As I said earlier, 3 members of the Syndicate on that cruiserweight roster. And Chaos wanting to take that away from all of them by claiming that it is an irrelevant title. There we see the armadillo roll that brings the victory home to the Shadow Syndicate.
Coyote Kid.
I'm sure we will hear. I'm sure Chris Chaos will have something to say about that, and I'm sure we will hear about it just as quickly as he can. Set into it. Our one of 2 main events. 2 out of 3 falls tables match. Triple threat. The winner of this match will determine the stipulations for the Hell in a Cell match. Let's head to ringside. Let's get this one underway. Paige Ramirez looking to cement herself as the #1 contender. The women's division firing up here in AoK. It has come to the forefront of some of our most recent shows. Paige Ramirez again looking to find herself, looking to make sure that the Hell in the Cell matchup, the stipulation could be in this woman's favor. One of three. 2 out of 3 falls tables match. There is going to be shrapnel galore in this woman, the women's world champion. Unhappy about being in this match to begin with.
And her opponents, first from parts unknown,
Stating she's the champion, she should pick the stipulation regardless.
champion, Megan.
But after her last 2 losses from each of her 2 opponents here tonight, with Paige Ramirez becoming a surprise #1 contender over Morgan Quinn. I'm going to go radio silent for just a moment. I will be right back. And our final contender for this matchup. She is one half of the Mixed Tag Team Champions, Morgan Quinn.
And representing the War Raiders from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, one half of the Mixed Tag Team Champions, Wild Thing Morgan Quinn.
Triple threat, 2 out of 3 falls tables. Let's get this one going. Paige Ramirez getting knocked down early here. A little unsure of herself. Megalodon. Now these two, both a couple of powerhouses. Paige Ramirez, a box of dynamite. Megalodon putting some agility to use there. And she is outside the ring. This could only mean bad things for the good people. Ducks under Morgan Quinn, swinging neck breaker. And Megalodon running some reconstruction of the arena here. Table in hand, Morgan Quinn unable to use it in a defensive manner. Up to the shoulders, no, Paige. Breaking free, but Megalodon still on her feet here. Morgan Quinn in hand against the ropes. Working her over here is Paige. Under the rings, huge uppercut. Morgan Quinn caught Megalodon coming in with that headbutt. Caught her square with that uppercut. Irish whip, Paige into the ropes, over the top rope. But Morgan, face to face with the monster Megalodon. Into the ropes again, swing and a miss. And here we go. Up and over, down goes Megalodon. Overhead, Paige Ramirez. The strength of 10 women. Down she goes. Megalodon. Fighting both of these women. And has seldom been off her feet in this matchup. Up to the shoulders again. Fireman's carry, but Paige again finds her way free. Morgan. Canadian Destroyer. But Megalodon right there with the surprise attack from behind and then the follow up on Paige. Ramirez. No, Paige. I don't even know who's... Everybody's going after everybody at the moment. Sets him up, power bomb by Megalodon. Morgan Quinn showing a rare bit of strength. Ramirez on the table. Not a good place to be. Megalodon blocked. Gets the knee up. And look at that, Paige even moved the table out of the way. Scoops her up. Missed a huge opportunity, the backbreaker, taking Megalodon not only off her feet, but out of the ring. Morgan Quinn, huge suplex. Morgan Quinn with the first table break. One more and this match is over. If Morgan Quinn can put one more opponent through one more table, she will pick the stipulation for this matchup. And look at this, Ramirez. Nah. Megalodon. No, Morgan puts the brakes up again. One of these women get to pick the match stipulation at Hell in the Cell. One more table break by Morgan Quinn, and it's her choice. And she is looking to set Paige up. Look at this. Body slam on the champion. Scoops her up. A fisherman suplex. And a back body drop. We are at a tie. Paige and Morgan with the advantage over Megalodon and Paige one more time. Ooh, Morgan's foot bouncing dangerously close off that table. Runs her through Morgan, takes down Megalodon with a clothesline. Paige and Morgan both with a broken table to their name. Double team action. Working together for a common purpose. Morgan trying to break free. Look at this. Go gadget quads. Overhand wrist lock applied by Morgan Quinn. And wowzers, Paige found that opportunity, waited patiently before hitting that clothesline. And Megalodon's got an idea. Down goes Paige, setting the table up. Morgan Quinn down. Paige in the hands of Megalodon. Sent to the turnbuckle. Morgan Quinn on instinct, and that is it. Morgan Quinn calls the stipulations. And Megalodon not ready. What happened? Wait, was that not 3? Was that not 2 for Morgan Quinn? Why is this match still going? Did Morgan Quinn not get a second one? I'm so confused. What happened, 2K? What happened? Morgan back under the ring. Did that not count for Morgan Quinn? What is going on here? Torture rack applied by Paige Ramirez. Into that sit-out driver, and Megalodon one more time with an attack from behind. Told you we would have shrapnel everywhere. Broken tables galore. 2 out of 3 falls. I thought Morgan Quinn had cinched the victory, but apparently I was mistaken. Going to town on Quinn. Ramirez one more time looking for an opportunity. And found it on Quinn. Double team. Big double suplex. And another clothesline there. Here we go. Morgan Quinn looking to set this up. Could she be the one making the stipulation? Take the table down, Paige. Does that count as a third? As a 2 out of 3? It is Morgan Quinn's decision. Hell in the Cell just got a whole lot more dangerous for the world champion. Here we take a look at the replay. The Mexican Destroyer applied, or the Canadian Destroyer applied by Morgan Quinn. The first table break. Big overhead release suplex, belly to belly. Double team here, actually the double gut buster. And here Morgan Quinn showing off. But unfortunately coming up short on the straw there. But the final match, the final table break of the match,
Here is your winner.
goes to Morgan Quinn, the Wild Thing. will choose the stipulation. We will make that announcement Wednesday night here on AoK. Main event coming up. And let's talk about it real quick. The War Raiders all over the map here tonight. Involved in two of the biggest matches in Hell in a Cell, as Adam Boone will face Grizz Kuklinski in their matchup at Hell in a Cell, and as we just witnessed, Morgan Quinn picking the stipulation for her world title matchup at Hell in a Cell. The winner of this match will pick the special guest referee for Hell in a Cell. The main event coming up right now. Non-title matchup for the world champion.
Representing the War Raiders from Biloxi, Mississippi, weighing in at 350 pounds, Big Bad Boone.
The big man from Biloxi. Man, what a night we've had tonight. We'll talk about it here as this one goes on. We see Johnny Cruz qualify for the hardcore title, for the hardcore matchup at Hell in a Cell. We saw Prestige defend his hardcore title. We saw the Luchadors win their opportunity on a series of 3 matches. Right now, we're about to witness the World Heavyweight Champion, Grizz Kuklinski,
Weighing in at 225 pounds,
attempt to win his opportunity to pick the special guest referee for the main event of Hell in a Cell next Sunday. Lined up Big Bad and the Scuffling Hillbilly, ready to go here tonight. Ring of the bell, and Boone starting out with a massive drop kick. Going for a submission early. Boone wanted to take this one home quick. Grizz has been in a bad way here in his series against Boone. The world champion coming up short on numerous occasions, but he is the world champion for a reason. In non-title matches, let's face it, you ain't got to win those to be the champ. Barefoot Grizz hits the ropes. Big body splash in this matchup, going back into the champ's favor. Again, the winner of this match will pick the special guest referee. And Grizz bouncing off the massive chest of Boone and falling to the massive shoulder of Big Bad. Hook of the leg. What happened? Lights out. Wait, The War Raiders and Dago Zoo have been banned. Oh, I was going to say the War Raiders and Dago Zoo banned from ringside in this matchup. But the paparazzi apparently are not. And Grizz blinded. But it didn't matter. The man's so big it was like Grizz ran into a wall. The strength of Big Bad. Again, no go. Boone has the champ one arm. Is that enough? Adam Boone with a quick cover on the world champion, and he is not going out like that. Into the ropes, Big Bad Boot. Another quick cover. And Grizz still in this one. Still raring to go. Still ready for it. Another cover. Look at this. Boone knows what's at stake here. And having a hand-picked referee for the main event of a world title match is no small... That's no small gift, man. Boot to the head and barefoot to the head. And Grizz again falling victim here to Big Bad's overpowering strength. Nah, that's got to do it. Lines it up for the Big Bad Bomb. And he plants him right across the Yellow Championship Wrestling. And it is Boone. It is Boone going into this with a hand-picked referee. Big cover there. Boone thought he had it quite a few times here. And Grizz trying to put up a fight, but Boone just too much for it tonight. Too much at stake in Big Boone's eyes. James Coleman. Boone taking the mic here and making the announcement that his referee will be the unpredictable James Coleman. This has shaken it up, heading into Hell in a Cell. I don't normally do this, but let's go back over the match card tonight. El Jefe and Johnny Cruz. Johnny Cruz qualifying for the Hell in a Cell hardcore title match. No idea what the match will be, but Johnny Cruz getting the rare opportunity to be placed in a hardcore title match and not randomly picked. We've seen the good Reverend deliver punishment down on what he claimed was a weak Benny Bing Bong. That the injury and coupled with the loss last week could only be forgiven through a punishment doled out by the good Reverend. Mega Reason falling victim to Prestige. In the Singapore Cane match, Jack Reason at ringside, Prestige leaving the ringside area rather quickly with that title at the end of it all. Piper Ramirez letting the world know that the Ramirez dynasty holds a top spot in the women's division as her sister will challenge the world champion at Hell in a Cell. Paige, Megalodon, and Morgan Quinn at Hell in a Cell. Piper slowing the momentum of Laura Black. The Luchadors heading on their way to Hell in the Cell. They will face the tag team champions, the Fallen, in their matchup there. James Coleman falling victim here to J. Anthony West, walking out with the victory there over James Coleman. Again, putting a skip in the step of Grizz coming into his matchup tonight. That was quickly taken away by Big Bad. But Coyote Kid proving to Chaos that he can be beaten if he would just put the belt on the line. The Cruiserweight champion still says the belt needs to retire. Coyote Kid making a very valid point with his victory tonight. We've seen Morgan Quinn pick up the victory in a triple threat 2 out of 3 falls tables match to pick the stipulation for the Hell in a Cell match between these same three women. We will get more information and allow her to think on that one, and we will get that announcement Wednesday night as well. Big Bad Adam Boone already making his announcement that James Coleman will be the special guest referee at Hell in a Cell. Let's move on. Let's jump into how we usually do. Let's check that news. Week 3, Luchalo cleared by medical, but still stationed tonight in managerial duty just to be safe. We're that close, kids. Just saw it on the calendar. Any new news? No, everybody's good. Onto the roster, onto those power rankings, and what may be what. Bandinas moving up to the number 1 spot, followed very closely by the number 1 contender, Adam Boone. Prestige, the hardcore champion, moving to number 3, with Jack Reason, the Intercontinental Champion and current foe to Prestige, at number 4. The Coyote Kid moving to number 5 with his victory in the Cruiserweight division. Laura Black moving to number 6 off of her loss. Megalodon moving to number 7 in the rankings, while number 8 belongs to the jaw dropper J. Anthony West. Piper Ramirez at number 9. Chris Chaos moving in at number 10. Tonga Tolos drops to number 11 with the Hero riding at number 12. Griffin Reed, number 13, still in the pack with Paige Ramirez at number 14. Tophic Tanaka dropping down to 2/3 of the way at number 15, and Johnny Cruz rocks the 16th spot before his matchup at Hell in a Cell, the New End Nightmare. At number 17, Connor Riley sits at 18. Luchalo of the Luchadorks sits at number 19 with the Good Reverend breaking the top 20. The highest one in the room, RWP, being your honorable mention. Let's see what may be what. Chris Chaos and Johnny Cruz, probably not. Probably not. Jack Reason and Dean Graves, we may see that matchup. We may see that matchup. Logan Hawk versus New End Nightmare, possibility there as well. All this always subject to change. The Cursed and the Luchadorks. We'll talk about that. Buddy Marvelous looking to be back in action against RWP, possibly not. Big Bad coming out to make his announcement for sure. We may switch this to Morgan Quinn. Megalodon versus Mama Logan. KX and Gabriel Lovecraft, one-on-one there with Casey Nguyen and Callie Ferguson in the main event. A good portion of this is not going to happen, unfortunately for a lot of these people on the show that was offered up there. With that being said, man, I appreciate everybody stopping in tonight. I appreciate everybody being on the ride here for AoK. Remember to check out I Am Pooty 227 tomorrow night for more ICW action for ICW Monday Nitro. I am your host, the Ace of Knaves. This has been AoK Championship Wrestling. Until next time, be safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And we'll see you on the flip side. Peace.